Hey guys, Samantha here, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you how I made this Valentine heart wreath. So the wreath part form came from the Dollar Tree, and I went to go find another one so I could show you guys, and I couldn't find another one. So I'm just going to explain to you what I did. So the first thing you're going to need is two different forms of fabric, two different styles of fabric. You can use one if you wish. I chose to do two. And then two things of tulle. So what I used was I got this pink tulle from the Dollar Tree, and it has 3 yards, and I used all 3 yards of it. And then I also used this white sparkly tulle that I hauled in one of my videos from Hobby Lobby. It was actually part of their Christmas, so I got it for 90 or 80% off, so it was like $2. So what I did was I took the tulle and I cut it into 6 sections, so it was 2 inches. 1 inch. So they were 1 inch strips, and then I cut them about 4.5 inches long. And then I took the strips, and then I did the same thing with the fabric. And I don't know how many strips I had, because once I had the full, I went and added more into it. I just cut, like I said, I cut that whole entire roll of pink and I used all of it. So you'd probably need about the same amount for the tulle. And then the fabric is a fat quarter from Walmart, and I will try to link it down in below. They came together and I had them on hand. So this is what I had on hand, so I just threw it together. So what I did first was I cut my strips out, and then I cut them 4.5 inches long. And then what I did, as you could probably see here on the back, is I literally just hot glued them on there. And after it was pretty much full and done, I had a bunch of the tulle left. So I just flipped it over and I just literally hot glued it. And on the back, I folded each piece of fabric over top of it. This is the ruler that I used to cut my fabric, and then I used this. The fabric, or the tulle, is about 6 inches wide, so that's what you can go by, about 6 inches wide, and then every inch cut it, and then you're gonna have to cut it into, they were 4.5 inches strips. So that is how I made this Valentine's Day themed wreath. This is kind of a wreath that I would leave inside because I don't know how the moisture would hold up to it. And if you wanted a more permanent glue, you could use E6000, but this is holding up pretty nice. And depending on how thick you want it is going to depend on how much supplies you're going to need. Also, as you can see kind of here, there's a little bit of space, like you can see through it. So if you wanted to, you could put felt or something on the back. I thought I could just leave it empty. You could also, if you wanted to get a wood piece that says love or something, paint it and put it here in the center. But I liked how it is. After I was completed, I took the back of it and I poked my hand through the back in each slot so that the fabric would stick up better. So just poke your fingers through here, and it kind of makes it look fuller in the front. And you may have to do this a couple times. The tulle does get a little tangled with each other, but if you work slowly, then you can get it to unstick, and then it'll look fuller and nicer. So that is what it looks like. Thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure you hit the subscribe button, like the video, And comment down below if you have any other questions. Thank you guys so much. Goodbye.